we've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw, and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? So
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder or retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to the ladder and close to the briefcase.
And she decides to back off for the moment. Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Any one of those shots could take you out for good. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Sharp chop.
Just ejected from the ring.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
That move is a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Counter from Tamina.
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now. Goes out of the ropes and into the ring. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
And the Bullet struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange.
Now Tamina sent ringside. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
That's right, Carmella. Let her know. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Blocked up in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact. Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Now trampling the opposition.
Back into the ring she goes.
Kick to the gut. Handle suplex.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Lifted up. What's next? She's starting to wear her down here.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
With action spilling in our direction. She's set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Twisting. Ooh.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. From the apron.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Watch out. Diving clothesline. From the top.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. This one could be over.
Natalya sent flying to the outside. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
She's reaching for him.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Steered away there.
Out.
Steel chain to the temple.
Bang! Up and up. Face buster.
Man.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
And now Carmella. At this stage, the damage is really mounting.
And at this point, you really have to wonder.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
some late match offense from Tamina.
Yeah, you get the sense that Tamina is tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
Place against the ladder here.
I don't know what the plan is now.
Uncorks her. Becky Carmella with a super kick.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
A submission will win the match. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Face for Esther.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the clip. This is Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission maneuver blocked in. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Into a reverse DDT. Great move. And Natalya getting it taken to her in a major way.
Natalya might need to find space to regroup. Reaching!
So close to victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Tamina is so close to victory now.
Could this be her moment?
Getting her good.
God, look at this.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Chop block.
Right to the knee.
Gosh, what a match.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Table launch right at their opponent.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Scoop slam. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Lynch hooks it. Exploder suplex.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Suplex.
Turned around, hooking the leg. Samoan driver.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, she was ready with the count.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
They're delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
Back into the ring she comes.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Natalya turns the tables.
Nice gut-wrench suplex.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high. And
Leg drop by Becky Lynch. Clothesline. Now back to Becky Lynch. Hey.
drop.
Tamina heading up.
Flying.
Diving crossbody. Going all costs into the win.
Carmella is lasered in. Let's go, Mella.
From behind. Back suplex. That's one way to use them.
using this submission to weaken the...
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Incredible impact.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Boom! Face first.
Back into the ring now. Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for...
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palm.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in